This is Hollywood 1. We're half a click from the crash site and we can't engage any enemy forces.
Copy that, Hollywood 1. Proceed with caution. Transmit mission details to team leader now.
Roger that. Transmitting mission details to team leader now.
Data received. Here we are, guys. Lock and load. We're going in hot. Mission: sweep the area for enemies and secure the area for cleanup crews. Okay, boys, everyone out. Time for some hazard pay.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Those split jaws. They mutilated the bodies. They're gonna pay for this.
Stow it, both of you. Collect them and get them into body bags. Team 1, what's your status?
Sergeant, we're picking up something on the radar. Looks like a friendly transponder. Going to investigate. Transponder should be. No way. Quick, call the Sarge!
Sir, we got a live one here.
I don't believe it. You two, get him prepped up enough to load into the Falcon. Privates Taylor and Hanson, you're staying here and starting unloading the dead into body bags.
Vista Base, this is Recon 1. We have a survivor of the UNSC Denver. Inform the field hospital to set up for a man in critical.
Roger that. I'll send word to the hospital. However, there was a skirmish of the 80th, so there may not be enough hands on deck to take care of him for a while.
Sir, the man is loaded up and stabilized for now.
Just tell them to get ready. We're flying over there now. Make a hole! Nurse, I have a man who needs surgery now.
Sergeant, we are already at full capacity. We cannot
Nurse, he's already lost a lot of blood and his right arm was nearly severed by an energy sword.
Sir, I understand, but as I told you, we cannot support the large number of casualties. Also, our blood supplies are low,
Nurse,
and we...
what's the holdup here?
Dr. Matthews, the sergeant has a man that has a laceration arm cutting and in critical condition, yet we cannot help since we're low on staff.
We will be fine with the men that came in. Get a team to prepare a room for operation, then page for Nurse Lexi to come back from break. Sergeant, I'm going to have your men bring in the patient to room 17.
You two, do as he says. Let's move!
Nurse Lexi and all available staff and hands, please meet in front for instruction. Nurse Lexi and all available staff and hands, please meet in front for instruction.
Doc, do something, will ya? Get him some morphine or something.
I'm trying, but he's moving too much. He'll bleed out before we can do anything, and we are low on morphine.
Sorry, bud.
Sergeant, that was highly uncalled for. Is starting to stabilize slowly, but doctor, we need to act fast or his arm will become infected.
Nurse Lexi, his arm is already gone. Hook him up to support and then bring him over to the surgical instruments on the desk.
Yes, doctor. So in short, we need to amputate regardless?
Ma'am, this is something we learned in basics. We learned to know that if a limb gets cut by that blasted sword, then it's pretty much a blowtorch to a stick
Nurse,
of butter.
to answer your question, it's a yes. I understand that you're still fresh from the clean civilian hospital rooms, but when a person gets slashed from a plasma sword, it's nearly impossible to fix. The only reason this man appears to be normal is because his suit is sealed up in the water to prevent him from drowning.
Poor guy. Well, the instruments are prepped and set. When you're ready, Doc.
Then let's begin.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Hello? 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 What? Sarge? Jared? Chatter? Oh my god, am I glad to see you guys. Are we safe? Think I was knocked out cold. Guys? Guys, come on. Come on, can't you hear me? Guys, come on, can you hear me? Come on, can't you hear me? Don't you hear the alarm? Guys! Don't you hear the alarm? Guys! No, not you. Please, not you.
Oh, good morning. I hope you had a nice dream during these past couple of days. So let me just explain your situation so that you have a little understanding of what happened. You were found near the bottom of a cliff where you were knocked off from. And based on what we have seen so far, we can see that a concussion doesn't seem to be present.
That, along with the water in the lungs which nearly made you drown. Turns out that jarhead of a sergeant was so concerned with the arm, he seemed to forget that his team pulled you out of the water.
Well, thank you for that. Just... my arm feels kind of funny. And it's a prosthetic.
Yes, it is. While you were out, the sergeant who brought you in gave us your battle footage and showed you that your arm was sliced by a special operation Sankili. It appears that the elite was very good. He damaged your sniper rifle and then knocked you off the cliff with a blow to your arm with its sword. To be honest, you should be dead by now, yet you're still alive. If the bleeding or the fall didn't kill you, then you should have drowned. Without the footage of the time in between to confirm what really happened, we can only guess that the phantoms that picked up the elite in the area caused enough waves to send your body to the shoreline.
Lucky. But still, I'm stuck with a robotic arm I could barely move. And let me tell you, hurts worse than roasting it in a fire.
About that, what you are currently experiencing with that pain is called the phantom limb syndrome, which is a sensation that an amputated or missing limb is still attached. Though we can't fully take care of the pain completely, you can take some prescribed painkillers. In the meantime, please rest up. Nurse Lexi, would you please give the patient some medications and follow me to the lobby?
Yes, doctor.
Well, I don't know what else to say. This is our third session in the past 2 weeks, and your condition seems to be getting worse. Have you been doing the exercises that we agreed to try out?
Yes, miss. The breathing, thinking positive, letting go of other people's boxes.
And?
I'm not sure. But it's just difficult to think. The breathing sounds like the elites. Thinking positive is almost impossible when all I can think about is nothing but worst case scenarios. The drop boxes. I don't think I have it in me to drop them. I tried with a few, but I feel a sense of guilt, abandonment.
That's interesting. So would you say the guilt, or even the boxes, are getting bigger?
In a way, yes. I guess so.
And the nightmares? Are they also getting worse?
Yeah. They're becoming more real. To the point where I feel the pain when I wake up. I can hardly sleep anymore. At first they were easy to wake up from, and were only for a brief moment. But now I can't wake up. I can't wake up at will. Feels like I'm stuck in my dreams for an eternity. The darkness. The screams.
Okay, calm down. We'll do a quick relaxing exercise. So, repeat after me. 8, 0, 7, 1, 7, 0, 8.
8, 0, 7, 1, 7, 0, 8.
Good. Now try it again, then repeat.
Okay. 8, 0, 7, 1, 7, 0, 8.
There you go. All calm now.
What? How? Don't tell me I was hypnotized.
Oh no, no magic. The brain cannot have a panic attack while counting out a sequence, so it finds a sequence for that and jumps out of panic. Just something I picked on a show for medical history. Anyways, I feel that there isn't going to be much that I can do to help unless you're willing to take the steps of change, such as forgiving yourself and letting go. Even saying a prayer would help. So until next time we meet, try to do those things. And if you have any worries, find help before doing anything extreme. Though at this point, anything more drastic can push you to the deep end.
Thank you, miss. I'll keep that in mind. As well as the number trick. Can we meet again next week? Usual time. I have a funeral that I need to go to.
Sure, whatever you wish to do, I'll be willing to help. Like how I said before, these sessions are for you, and however you want them. The funeral will be a great place to let go of those boxes anyway. Jake will send a reminder of the meeting. Well, don't want to keep you waiting.
Again, thank you. Goodbye.
Oh. I didn't think anyone was still here.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to be around the group that came in. Not much for a people person.
Same here. Mind if I...
Please, no need to ask me.
Thanks. I'm sorry to ask, but... can I have some alone time with... well, you know.
Go right on ahead. I'm still trying to think of what to say to them as well.
Again, thank you. Hey, it's me. No. I'm not going to sing our favorite song. Sorry for being late. You know how it is, trying to ask for time from work, and the trip here isn't quick or cheap. And Mrs. Kaufman, you know, my boss, actually let me out earlier than usual for the weekend. Even gave me an early bonus and offered a promotion. Just sucks that it's because of this. Dang it, Chad! Why? Why did you go so early? I was saving up all of the credits you've been sending to be able to go to Earth like how we used to talk about. I don't know what to say. I mean, I just talked with you for the first time in a year a couple weeks ago. And a few days later, I get the soldier at my door. And I was just walking home from work after a terrible day at work. I was crying for days. I didn't eat or sleep. And I was to the point I couldn't leave my bed. Just... Dang it, Chad! You weren't supposed to leave me behind! I'm good. So, did you figure out what you're going to say?
Not really. It's just hard to talk to someone you don't know is listening.
I suppose so. So, did you know the soldiers aboard the ship, or just a vet who helped with the funeral arrangement?
No. I'm actually a survivor of the crash.
A survivor? Of the crash? And the short little battle?
Yeah. Yes.
So you were there? You saw everything? You saw Chad die?
Forgive me, but I don't know anyone with that name or call sign.
Right. You know Chad as Chatter, one of the 3 other survivors that fought after the crash.
Chatter?
Yes, him. So now, do you remember? I also suppose you remember how he died?
No, I don't,
Because you left him and the others. How else would you be here and not lying there with them, you coward? Let me guess. You thought that because you're special with a sniper that you told them that you find a nice little place far away from them so that you can actually run away while they die bravely.
Miss,
Shut up! I don't want any excuses! I've been around long enough to know a liar and a coward when I see one. You, being a special kind of soldier with fancier gear, just used others to get your way. Well, you really just sold their lives for yours. I don't know what you thought about them. Just some meat shields to be used? Well, judging by your missing arm, I say you got what you deserved. And that's what you get for leaving people like my own brother out there to die like a real hero. I hope that something bad happens to you. I don't know what, but whatever it is, I hope you see those men in your dreams to haunt you. And I hate you!
Here they come!
Keep them away from me. I don't want to die.
Yes, we have a chance of going home.
Hey, where's our support? Hello? Are you there? Respond! Oh no, he's down! Just hold out as long as you can!
It's a prosthetic.
This is our third session in the past 2 weeks, and your condition seems to be getting worse.
I feel a sense of guilt. Abandonment.
He's not getting any better. I don't think he'll be able to live a normal life. Shh, keep quiet. He can hear you.
How else would you be here and not lying there with them, you coward? I hate you.
You should have died with the other soldiers aboard the Denver. He can't even use his arm.
Crazy guy, back up!
Crazy idiot.
Please, don't do it.
What's the point of keeping a sick dog? Put yourself to sleep.
No one cares. Just let him kill himself so we can finally leave.
Even saying a prayer would help.
Lord, if thou art there, I need you the most. My life has changed so much, and I don't know what to do or care for anymore. I've let so many people down. Ever since the Covenant coming here, it's been nothing more but death and the loss of hope. And after the crash, everything has changed. It's taken a turn for the worse. My team was killed. I lost my arm, and I'm stuck with this never-ending nightmare. I don't know if I would be heard, but please tell my friends that I ask for their forgiveness. Sorry that I couldn't save them. I was attacked and fell off the cliff. Sorry that Chad's sister is all alone. I don't know what to say or expect for my prayer. I guess all I have to ask for is I would like an answer. To know if this got through. If not, then I guess there's nothing much for me to live for. Except to continue being crippled and being tormented. But I guess I just can't take it anymore. Please, just please. I'll take that as an answer. Thank you, Lord.
Good morning.
Oh, it's you. Thought it was some other jerk from school. What do you want?
I just wanted to apologize about your brother. I know I couldn't say anything better before, or even try to change the past, but I had a lot of time to reflect, and I regret not being able to do more. There isn't much of what I can say to excuse myself, but I just want to say that, honestly, I couldn't have done anything. And if I had done better, had a better position, stayed with him, then maybe you could still...
If you're done, then may I talk?
Sure.
I accept your apology. But will you accept mine? Before, at the funeral, I got the news the day before, and I was just an emotional wreck. I guess because Chad was the only person left in my life, I just felt alone. So much pain, sorrow, and anguish was building up. I just had to release it. Then I guess learning that you were the only survivor of the crash who lived, and you were there left to defend him, felt like I can only blame you. After our meeting, I wanted to check out the video footage to see if Chad may have done something like a hero. To my shock, turns out he was just as scared. But then, I watched yours. Wondered why you stopped helping him. Saw that alien slice you. And you fell. just before the other side. So yeah, you were right. Go on, say it.
No, I guess we're just even now.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, listen, I actually want to make things up with you. Serving and getting all banged up. I'm actually was getting ready to leave for my job at the local restaurant. It's a bit fancy, but I would like to treat you. Employee special. And I was saving my first to be with Chad. Can you, you know.
I will be honored. I'm actually on leave for the next couple of days before I need to head back out.
Great. Let me finish up, then I'll drive you, seeing that you obviously walked here. Oh, you can go ahead and call me Sarah, or whatever you want.